Let's check out who's died. There it is. It's missing its back wheel. What is up, guys? Today we're at an abandoned fruit farm. The house has been completely abandoned. There's loads of cars left on site. There's probably a good mile's worth of fruit trees in every direction. We've just arrived here. We haven't even checked out the whole place yet. We've literally just had a look around these few garages at the start. Spotted a couple of cars already. One being a Ford Fiesta, the other being an old, I think it's a Series 1 Range Rover. I'm gonna get straight into this video. If you want to follow me now, we're gonna be exploring this abandoned farm. Oh, nice. That can't be good for you. Some fantastic equipment down here. I think this is a fertilizer, I think. I've been playing a little bit of Farm Simulator 2019. It's free on the PlayStation Store. Sylwia just said there's a motorbike here. Ah, yeah, I can see it now. It's a crosser. This is such a cool shed. I would love to have this at the end of my garden. Some old classic racing bikes. It's an old rally. That looks like a prop shaft or something. Maybe a tractor's prop shaft. That's a spreader. Definitely some seed spreader or something. That's a really nice bike, in fact. It's missing a back wheel and it's missing an engine, but I quite like that. Looks like a really old-fashioned crosser style bike. It says Honda, I mean I could be wrong. So we've seen the Fiesta, we're going to see that properly in a moment. There's a Range Rover just a bit further down than there. For any Ford fans, there is a Ford Capri. There's a classic Mini Cooper. I don't know about any other cars. I think I've seen a Seat or something like this, so I can't wait to get down to that garage, because one thing I've not actually come across on my explores yet is a garage full of abandoned classic cars.
If you go inside, there's things on the side and then next to it.
I can't fit through there. You can go in that other one.
But be careful.
That door there. Isn't that coat hanging up?
Yeah. You can go through that way.
I'll go this way.
Stuff in the middle.
There's another tyre there.
There's that.
This is really nice. I'd love to own this in my garden. This is just amazing. All your stuff hanging up. You could chill in here all day. Get an old Harley Davidson sitting here, working on it all day. Classic Beetle over that far end. Two of my dreams. Classic Beetle, 1959, and a Harley Davidson. Wham record. X-Reg. I have X, I have no idea. Probably late 70s. I really love old Fords. I like old Fords more than I like the new Fords, definitely. A real shame. It's got such a nice steering wheel. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try and clear a bit of the glass away, see if you can just see inside there, the steering wheel. You can sort of make it out a little bit. It's not really zooming in too well. It's like an old racing steering wheel. Really nice car, I love it. Now whatever was in here looks like it only moved not too long ago. See these fresh marks? It looks like something recently has been. I wouldn't actually. Well, maybe I would say dragged. But the shoe marks, and it sort of looks like tyre prints, but at the same time, if you look, it sort of moves off there to the side. Can't understand why it'd do that, but it definitely looks like a car was in here.
Yeah, it does look like fresh.
Looks like something was either driven out or pushed out. Isn't it? This is a nice little building, isn't it? So cool. That Fiesta's locked. That Range Rover is going off the track. It won't be that. This seems to go to there and then stop.
Unless there was something in here being stolen.
Well, how would you drive it out there? That's the thing.
Maybe there was something and then...
They look fresh, though, these do.
They do, but at the same time they walked over, so...
Yeah. It's weird they look quite fresh, though, considering we've had so much wind recently. Do you think?
Yeah, because look, they're going.
Do you think they've smashed it and pushed it out?
Yeah. Look, going there.
Yeah, true, actually. So someone's come along, put the wind through, climbed in and pushed it forward. Yeah. Or hot wired it. No, I don't think it'll start. Oh my god, what a mess. What do you touch anything? There's glass everywhere.
I know, there's all the paperwork for like this Land Rover.
Is yeah. This is gold as well, isn't it? It's in the wood interior. Nice one. Just miles. Fruit trees. I think they're fruit trees. Some trees anyway. Here's the blue van. I spotted this on Google Maps. Close to the house now. We're gonna go check that place out. Find the garage. This Ford Transit van is, well, it's never coming out of there. Without some serious work digging this out. Looks like pretty much like an average builder's van, to be fair. Except there's less rubbish in this one. Someone's completely pulled the contents out. When I was at college, I used to put my work on paper the exact same as that, so I'd always buy the black card, and that's how I'd always mount my work. The Blackadder DVD, there's a video down there. Blackadder. It's got the twin wheels at the back as well. Yeah. So it can carry more weight. Waste of a van, eh? Complete waste of a van. Not big on the colour though, I must say. That little Fiesta down there looks so sad. Like, I want to take it home, even just to have it. Not necessarily for fix up, because I think it's pretty much beyond that now. I just found this on the ground. I believe it's a shotgun. I believe it's a shotgun slug. I don't know what you call this. Shotgun cartridge. It says it's got number 12 on it. Does that mean it's a 12 gauge? It's a big one anyway. Can't see any more around. There's got to be some maybe. Highly dangerous. So I believe that if there was any shotguns inside that house, if of course they weren't taken with the owner of the property, there's a good chance that they've probably been stolen by somebody who's claims to be an explorer. That's the excuse the police give to that Chinese mansion from a few weeks back. The thing is, there's no weapons in that house, because I know people who've gone top to bottom and there's no weapons, so either the police have removed them or they were just trying to justify turning up with 5 cars. When we went, 2 security vans turned up and 2 police cars, and I just strongly believe they were trying to justify turning up and wasting their own kind of time. That looks like a I thought that was a bulletproof vest at first. Definitely isn't, I don't think. I think it's a no, it's not. It's one for sailing, I think. So here we are at this abandoned property. I'm starting to believe it is actually abandoned now. I was a bit unsure at first because a lot of stuff didn't look too bad here. You know, the cars can be left. Anyone will leave cars if you've got a house big enough. But yeah, it's definitely abandoned. So we've got a Golf here, and I think it's a GTI, and a GTI badge. So we've got a Mark III Golf GTI. The interior is not great, I'll be honest, but the rest of the car is not bad at all. So I want to know where this Ford Capri is, to be honest. Oh, there's a car as well. It's a Citroen AX. Do you want to go sit in it? So we've got a I think it's a Mark 1 Fiesta, a Range Rover, Ford Transit, a Golf GTI Mark 3, and a Citroen AX, I think.
And Natalia.
And Natalia. Looks like there's a car here.
It does. Maybe it was that one.
Yeah, possibly. Well, there's definitely tyre.
Yikes.
What's it there? Where it's sat, and obviously the grass is all dead. You see a garage anywhere? Because it's supposed to be. That's just a straight road down to that little shop. That's a safe. Completely locked up safe.
Then you were going to have to buy some
There's the clippers, a set of clippers, Remington.
Should I take you for gospel?
Yeah. This place is totally mouldy, you guys. So it looks like there's the former owners. Wonder where the guy's gone. I don't know any info on this. I might try and do a bit of digging, because it's a bit of a shame. House is in such a state. TV on the wall. Not actually that old. Looks like these guys just left and never came back. The motorbike book. These guys were big bikers. Some tobacco left on the side. It's almost like they left in a hurry, to be fair. There's a lot of photos of family and stuff, you know. Why would you leave it behind otherwise? These guys must have left pretty quick. Everything's covered in mould.
Right, I'm gonna go out.
So they were like bikers and smokers and drinkers. They live back here, nearly full pouch.
I want to go upstairs.
Go up if you want.
Go on with myself and Sylvia doesn't want
I'll go up with you.
Sylvia, come on, we're all going upstairs. No, because I want to see what's upstairs.
So it's trashed,
Have
isn't
you
it?
seen that?
No, I've seen it.
Yeah. It's mega old. Go on, who's going first? And some hair. No, that's the thingy, head from the doll. Yeah. That in it. Be careful.
Yeah. Careful, because the stairs could be dangerous. Loads of biking outfits, like trousers and jacket.
Yeah.
Again, it's one in here as well, look, hanging up. ᴨᴏᴛ.
Watch behind yourself, please. Look at this massive dildo.
Oh my god, look at the size of that thing.
12 inch.
Look at that dildo. Number 12.
12 inch.
Real feel deluxe. Jesus Christ.
How is that real feel?
Who has a dildo that small? You
I
can
wanna
get
find
one.
it.
Get a proper one.
That's how you want to find it.
There's some like bunny women's underwear there as well. Oh my god, what's this thing here?
I know.
Is that some sort of
I think so.
sex? It is, it's an inflatable doll, that is. It's gotta be.
Yeah, he's got a head.
Is that what the things are after?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
There's loads of them.
God, these guys are out horny, aren't they? Wonder why they left so suddenly. We need to try and do some research.
Have they got any family photos?
Yeah, I've seen some downstairs.
What about that one there? Under that box? So they moved this box with your shoe.
There was a bald-headed guy and like a teenager I saw on a photo, and then one of loads of people.
And check what's underneath. No, there's a picture.
Should we check the electric works or not?
No, don't touch it. 2001, take a photo of that.
Check the diary for birthdays.
She's actually gonna go through. Oh, there's like loads of money statements. That's from the shop probably.
Yeah. It's a diary, that is.
Wow, I wonder.
Yeah, they've turned it into a diary. Called at school on the way to work, picked up the bread and milk from... That'd be an interesting read, wouldn't it? Yeah. Should probably leave the house then, maybe.
Yeah.
I've got no mask on, so...
Let's go out. I just take picture of you. Try to find a massive dildo.
Can't see it in here.
What?
That big dildo.
I wonder where it is. No, there's nothing in that one.
That dildo's definitely gone road.
Nothing here.
Wonder if the guy went to prison for being a p***.
Maybe.
You don't know, do you? I mean, people from the
Right.
local area will do like that if it's true.
And then there's loads of dolls and stuff.
Mm.
It is dodgy.
You need to research why it's empty. Nice size house though. Where's the garage?
Let's go down. Let's go. Especially shoes. You want to show this? No, I'm busy.
Did we go everywhere upstairs? We did go everywhere, didn't we? Because it looks quite big out here.
On the inside it looks small.
Next mission is finding these cars.
Maybe on the other side somehow.
Set a course. Nothing down there, no.
Was it inside the shop? Like all the cars?
Yeah, I'll have a look on them photos. Did you see blue pallets stacked up?
Yeah, in there. That was where that's something we've been pushed out.
That's where the Capri and the Mini was, so they've been taken. Been taken.
No.
Gone. So that's what them time marks probably are. What's up? Class.
Yeah.
That's a nice pot. Look nice in my garden, that one. So I've just checked on some photos from... apparently there's another car around here, we're going to go check that out. But yeah, I was just looking on some photos that I had sent to me at this location. I don't know how long ago it was taken, but on the photos I saw an old Mini and the Capri, which I mentioned. But we've been inside that garage and there's nothing in there at all. Completely empty. Seat. Seat Ibiza.
A drill if you want one.
I don't think that's going to work. What's this thing? You know, there could be like a random car in the middle of all this somewhere that you just don't know about.
I know.
Maybe no one knows about it. Like people that have been here exploring might have never been that far into this little foresty thing. Foresty thing.
Yeah.
Go through here. That's an old one, isn't it? Petrol.
Well, there's even an older one in the garage there.
Yes, yeah. Hey? What do you mean? Yeah, they're here as well. It's sap.
Huh?
It's like sap, isn't it?
That's all it's covered in that.
Yeah. The grass must like it.
We're gonna have grass babies.
Grass babies. Little weeds. Got some little weeds running around. So unfortunately, I was going to head out and look for these two cars, the Ford Capri and the old Mini. After seeing the old photo again, the garage you remember we went in earlier, it looks like there's two tyre marks coming out. Well, turns out that the red velvet coat hanging up. So it turns out that that's the garage that the Mini and the Capri were sat in, because the pallets are in the background. So I can only assume they've been taken, which is really unfortunate. I don't understand how you'd be able to get them out of here, because there is no real way of getting them out of here, to be honest. Unless they were taken a long time ago and we just didn't realise. Because back down by the shop, there's taller fences up. I mean, they could have been cut open, but would you really go through all that effort for the Mini and the Capri? Don't get me wrong, in fantastic condition. You know, you could sell a Capri in brilliant condition. You could sell a Capri for 7-8 grand. But these things have been, although garaged, probably very damp inside, going off the other cars. So would you really go through all that effort for a couple of cars that might not start or might be damaged beyond repair? It's getting so warm today. made the decision to wear some jeans. It's like 24 degrees I think again. So my legs are like, they're like two seals on the beach, soaking wet, fighting with each other, just rolling around on the beach together. That's what my legs feel like, two wet seals. I mean, the photos and everything don't look too old, but they must have been like this for a few years. But they've definitely been taken anyway. If it was mini tyres though, you'd know because they're only thin. But this must be the Capri. Gotta be. In fact,
there were some other tyres in the middle.
Well, the mini was up there and the Capri was there, so that will be where it was. So I reckon that Range Rover was here, and they've pushed that out, took the Capri, reversed the mini out, f***ed them off. Should we check what's in these boxes?
No. Probably rats and stuff in there.
There's a mini wheel here, like 12-inch wheel. Nothing mini. Must have been the spare wheel. That thing got me last time. What's them weeds there? They got me twice. Trying to grab me. Just return back to this motorbike. I want a second look at it. I wish this was standing up so badly. It's a nice looking thing. I want to see the number on the front. Oh, there's no number. I was thinking there was going to be a number there. Just seen a flash. Where did that come from? But that's by looking at the fuel tank and just the overall bars and things like that. Just the look of it overall. I'd say it's just like maybe a late 70s, 80s motorbike. In fact, it almost reminds me of the one that David drives on the Lost Boys. It could also be like John Connor's bike in Terminator 2. I'll have to go and think back to how his looked, but I know it was a red one. I remember it from when I was a kid. The new Apple. This is a special thing, this is. Oh, it's not. The Birmingham Post. The Birmingham Post, 1964. Let's check out who's died. I'll leave it back where I found it. Such a nice day. Blue skies. I came in here not so long ago, but I didn't have a proper good look. I think there's a piano there. I'm gonna go check it out. I think that's a piano. Yeah, it is. It's a piano. There's some more equipment down there that I didn't quite see last time. Let's see what the newspaper's saying. So, 1999, Daily Star, August the 5th. There's a cuckoo. Nice old piano. Loads of bits, and I bet there's you know, some really good expensive things in here. And with this being garaged, it's probably actually not in bad condition. I wouldn't be surprised if that cooker doesn't work, because it doesn't look bad at all. So that's going to be all for this video, guys. Once again, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you want future content, hit the notification bell. I'll post links to all my social medias down below. As always, go follow me on them. That's going to be it for this video. This has been an abandoned farm, cars left behind, equipment left behind, house completely trashed, Ford Capri, Mini Cooper stolen.
Oh, is it full?
I think it's actually unused. I think it's been left out in the sun too long as well. See?
Yeah.
Hold it out. Sorry. Yeah, it's undeveloped. Look, it's all been ravelled out of here. Pull that, it'll be blank inside there. See?
Yeah.
It's not been used. This looks like an extension, to be fair. The trees are the same.
Yeah.
Because if you look, you've got a gate, and this gate are the same.
Yeah.
So it's almost like they've got an extension.